What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Andy TV back with another CSGO video. Before we begin, subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, and let's get 10 likes on this video. So I normally play on 4x3, but for the sake of this video, I'll put the resolution to 16:9 so everything will look nice and crisp. Yeah, 4x3 is what I normally play on. So the first thing you're going to want to do is load up Dust 2, click on the practice with bots option, and hit go. Once the server is booted up, you can now open up the console and type in all of these commands. It's a few commands to help you practice nades. I'll also leave the commands in the description below. You might want to pause the screen if that suits you better. And also, bind a key to noclip. My noclip key is V, so I would put bind V noclip. Alright, the first smoke I'm going to show you is probably one of the most important smokes on Dust 2. And this is the long A CT smoke. So you want to line yourself up with this line. Aim at the corner of this ledge. Then move your cursor up till it reaches this indent right here. Then toss it and it should bounce a few times and land right over CT spawn. This should cover your cross from long. The smoke is really useful since it covers you from getting shot by the B rotators. Alright, the next smoke I'm going to show you is the Xbox mid smoke. You want to line yourself up in this corner, aim your crosshair with the shadow on the left ends, and just about equal to where the little roof on the right is. Then you jump and throw. It should bounce a few times and land right on Xbox to cover your cat push. Combined with flashes, this smoke easily removes so much information from the enemy team. This one does take a little time to find the right spot, because if you throw it off by even a millimeter, it won't land on the Xbox. Up next, we have a really easy to learn long A cross or connector smoke. All you need to do is run up towards long, bounce your smoke off this tooth picture, and it should smoke your cross. It doesn't cover everything, so you will need a teammate to smoke out the spot you missed. So this next smoke is more of a lurker smoke. It's more for getting intel on B site or just to lurk. To do this, align yourself with this pillar, aim just above this line right here, and toss your smoke. It's a really good lurk smoke for putting pressure on B while your team tries to take A. This next smoke I'm going to show you is pretty hard to get at first, but really useful once you get it down. It's more used to support your teammates that are trying to take long A. It's the same as the first CT smoke I showed you. You can also do it at mid. To do the smoke, just align yourself a little left of the wall. Aim at the corner edge of this box and jump throw. This should bounce a few times and pop right on CT ramp. You can also use this smoke to fake A and take B. This next smoke is really commonly used when taking mid control. It's called the mid to B smoke, and to do this, just line yourself up at Xbox, aim at this dot right here, and throw. You can also aim here. Both smokes land at the same spot, and this will cover your CT spawn almost completely. Up next, we have another long A smoke. This one is used for taking the long A entry control. To do this, line yourself up with this wall, aim a little to the right of under this dot, and throw. This smoke should cover you from any CTs holding the corner. It's a great smoke to push off any operators that love holding that angle. This next smoke is a really cool smoke that's used to smoke off B doors. To do this, align yourself up with this wall. You don't have to crouch, but I do find crouching to be easier when lining up smokes. Aim to the left of this pillar roof right here, then run up a bit and jump through. This smoke is pretty useful for when taking mid to B. It covers just enough so no one on B can see through the door. We have another CT ramp smoke, but this time it's a throw from cat. You can also use this smoke to jump CT spawn. To do this, align yourself up with this wall here. Aim at the corner of this building right here and throw. It's really useful for jumping CT spawn and killing the enemies that are rotating through mid. Up next, we have another cat smoke. This smoke is a really useful one-way smoke that not a lot of people know about. And to do this, align yourself up with the center of this gate. Aim above this window at this dot right here and throw. It covers you from anyone hiding on site and allows you to pick off anyone pushing up CT ramp. Next up, we have more B site smokes. This one is used for smoking B tunnels. Align yourself up with this little window here. Aim right in the middle of this triangle and throw. You can also smoke off or Molotov car from here. Just aim at the center of this roof here and throw. That should smoke off your B tunnels and car. It's really useful for retaking B or resmoking B. These next two smokes smoke the same area. One is from tunnels and one is from mid. This last smoke I'm going to show you is another support smoke. It's used to smoke long A tunnels without getting shot. To do this, align yourself up with the center of this wheel. Aim at the corner of this roof. Aim up towards the sun just a little over the center mark and throw. This is a really cool smoke to hide yourself from getting shot from long A. As a bonus clip, here are a few useful Molotovs when trying to retake A site. They're all in the same spot, so it's really easy to learn. Alright, align yourself up with this wall. Aim your crosshair at the corner of this roof and throw. This should Molotov off the front of A site. So line yourself up in the same corner. Aim at the same corner but just a little higher. Right here and throw. This last Molotov is the same spot, but this one is for Molotoving off Goose. So go in the same corner, aim to the left where this light post is, just at the top and throw. This should Molotov Goose right off. That is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to practice these smokes and apply it to your game, and you should be winning a few more matches on Dust 2. And as always, subscribe if you're new, hit that like button for more gaming CSGO content. Anyways, I'm out.